Take two. Thanks for being here. I got everything shuffled. You know how I'm a creature of habit. Well, when I'm dealing with a different size card right now, which leaves me with a different size placement, and I had a little meltdown a while ago. So here we are now, and I'm okay. Or so I tell myself. Anyway, you're dealing with a sense of loss and betrayal. Help could be had, but you chose to go a different way. You must remember that. Setting sail. You chose to go your own way. Well, this would tell me that after betrayal, you had to go your own way. You had to part ways. You thought you were going your own way. You had to part ways. After this betrayal, you had to part ways. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up ahead of you. And also a strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I would like to pause here just for one moment because it's just a flash and it probably doesn't mean anything, right? Because this is all I've seen. But have any of you ever read Wuthering Heights? Are you familiar with a character named Heathcliff? Now back to Donna. Okay. What does the Oracle have for Donna today? What does the Oracle have? I don't know why I can't get it. All right. For Donna today. Round and round. The same old bullshit. Why? Upside down. Meaning, all my fucks have flown. I'm tired of the same old bullshit with your Heathcliff ass. We must part. And a deep knowing. This is a version of Enough's Enough. But no one, I get the sense that no one was more surprised than you. If we look at this in the Heathcliff mode of view, I mean, and the girl lives, okay. What if she didn't want Heathcliff back? Heathcliff is a huge pain in the ass, and he's broke. I'm just, don't hate me. Don't hate me. All right. If the whole world took a Gallup poll right now, this is what they would have to say about Donna Jean. The energy that Donna Jean resides in, the world as they see her. All right. Ignore the preceding. Ignore. Well, that's a tarot read. I'm going to get rid of this card. I don't know what the fuck it means. Ignore the preceding. Inside of the card, show them. What's wrong with you? See, it's another tarot reading. So let's say ignore what I just said, which I said it might mean nothing. Okay? That's all I got. And then we also had these, which is much more than I wanted. So we're going to have ignore the preceding, and then we're going to move on to how the world sees you. You are our God, so it's not just you. You're an important person to someone. You probably got people depending on you. And you had to part ways with some kind of bullshit because it's more than just you. More than just you. And you're going to do whatever is right. You got to do the next right thing. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look like a lot of vision. This looks like doing, after betrayal, doing what you have to do because it's the next right thing, because you're fucking tired. All your fucks have flown. You have no interest whatsoever in entertaining this nightmare anymore. And you feel really strong about it, right? You just want to do what's right. And underneath of it, this is your thoughts on the matter. This is what you personally think. Oh my God, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. And what this says is try to relax. But it seems like you can't relax because everything you've got everything is riding on you, right? I just want to be happy. I just want this nightmare to end. It's here it goes around again. Ignore the proceeding. I don't know what the fuck that means. One of these things is not like the other, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this card here, I believe. This is what you're thinking about, and I haven't even cheated. Damn it. I forgot. Oh, ooh. Betrayal, betrayal. Okay, so you're in the moment. This is the moment of now. Strong. You and I must part. The artist. Your creativity, your ability, being you, being authentically you, to create yourself anew, to the second chance. This was an awful betrayal, and you and I need to part, right? But it's also a second chance for you. A chance for you to recreate yourself. You and I must part. Dude, can't get right, apparently. I know you can't see these, but I love them. I didn't used to. It took me a while. They were in the, well, it was in the suck list. It was one of the sucks. Ah, just the facts, ma'am, and your crazy boyfriend changed all that, Donna Jean. See, I was forced into creativity I otherwise would not have created. Had it not been for the extreme frustration I discovered in knowing a fictional man. I'll show you. Okay. Anyway, I like this. I'm getting to like it. And then here we got, deep soulmates, sad. Oh, betrayal. I never thought you'd do me like this. And then we got Six of Pentacles. I never thought you'd leave me. You never thought you would either. Doing what you never thought you would. As far as cutting off a family member, your lover, someone very dear to you, a childhood friend, to become estranged, to go no contact, to release, You feel betrayed. You were betrayed. And now you have a second chance. But I think you're trying to do this without cutting them off, and the way to do it is that you have to, your paths are parting. You have to go your separate ways. They cannot, no, we can't be friends, and you can't be friends. You can't be friends. You can't help them. They can't help you. Whoever's doing what, I know y'all still can't. I loved him and I hated him. Well, I don't want him to starve. Well, yeah, but you can't help him. You can't get anywhere together. Both of you are stuck. Your paths must part, right? That's what I see. Because you're going round and round again. Same old shit. Same old shit. This path has ended. Your chapter has ended. Okay. Remember, tarot is a choice. This is a storyteller. Part of the reason why well, it's fortune telling. There's circus tarot, which I rock at, and there's a higher philosophical tarot, which I would like to learn. And I suck it up like a sponge. But remember, tarot's a choice. You live in a 3D world and you make 3D choices and they have consequences. Okay? It's yours, not mine. This is a story. Betrayed. Setting sail. Here I go again on. Okay. Betrayed. This was very much male right here. A little shot. I mean, it was Heathcliff of Wuthering Heights going, leaving with dark, smoldering emotions and shit I can't comprehend. And he comes back and it's still, and it's not until like his death that he sees anything differently. I'm going to have to watch that again. Like all of them in order. They get better. I love Tom Hardy. Oh. Okay. I love Fines too. Okay. But, I mean, anyway, what I was saying, I had a definite shot of Heathcliff right there. Everything else had been Donna. So, if you can in any way resonate with having been that kind of a black sheep, okay? If it'll help you get over that little, right? Here we go. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, doing what you never thought you'd do, struggling, going to break up this relationship in work. Now we had work in the last reading, last time I used this, and we also had this. We had the artist. I just wanted to point that out because this was your sidekick over here in the second reading, very much a big player here, big wheels, the big picture, and work. We also had work. And that's how I got to the cruise ship, was that you apply for a job, you wind up getting a job on a cruise ship, get you out of the big city, and you, anyway, here's a relationship, an opportunity. So you're trying to get out of this relationship that's betrayed you, you're trapped in it, in this relationship, and you're going to get a job in the city. Can't find no work. We gotta eat, Paul. I don't know where. You know, what the hell. I'm gonna have to do it on my own. I'm gonna leave. You leave to do it on your own, to get a job on the city. This is going back to Heathcliff. And release. You free yourself by leaving them. Knows of boundaries, good boundaries, like a good neighbor. Stay over there. You travel, the wisdom. So you never make any close relationships. You always have a boundary about you, and you're kind of like a wanderer, a nomad. You do it on your own. You've extended that sort of a philosophy to all the other levels in your life as well, right? A loner, a wounded healer, a storyteller, a tarot reader, a traveler, an observer of human nature. Your wisdom is in your stories. You hold people at bay with them as well. You are a sort of a manipulator, but there's something to be said for a good story. Oh, here's the gossip gals. There's your story. Word of mouth. Telephone. What kind of stories are you telling about people, Donna? The gossip gals, the exes, the minions, the bitches. His posse. The people that take up for him. The people he compares you to. Fierce. Oh my God, you're going to get a can of gas here any minute. Oh my God, give me a cigarette. You know, you're like, I am so over you. I am so fucking over you. And your bitches. You and your bitches. All I wanted to be, I'm just trying to be happy. and healthy. I just want happy, healthy, and normal. Is that too much to fucking ask? Is that too much to expect? Well, look, girl, you're going the right way. It's taking you through hell, and you're carrying it with you. I don't know what's going on. You're dragging it with you. Happiness will be here. Happiness will be here. But it's time for you to, this is just not going to work. You know it. Like a good neighbor, stay over there. No is an answer. No is an end. You shall not pass. You see this as your strength. You defensive. So you know the area. You know what's what. You know how you've been here before. You know how to do this, and you know an opportunity when you see it. Don't be so defensive that you miss the opportunity. I've also canceled exactly that recently. That you're so shut off, so unwilling to see something as it is, and you can't detach from it. You miss the opportunity that is there. Or you go round again. You don't say no. God. And you go around again. Is it too late? Can you save it yet? This is in your strengths. And maybe you think it's gone and it's too late now, but maybe there's something you can do yet. It is in your strengths. But you'll have to open your eyes. And all you want to do is fight. You need to detach from this and calm the fuck down so that you can think. Right now, you need to think. It's almost too late. Who could help you? The joy is there to be had, but you've got to save yourself. There's a loophole somewhere. It's not too late. Oh, but I love him. You think he's a dreamer. You do love him. Oh my God. You think he's a fucking magical unicorn, like a gem, a rare find. Oh. Anyway. Maybe he's hung like a horse because you're riding him like there's no tomorrow. I'm just saying. And I just now seen it. Okay. You love him, the sex is good. That's your hopes and your fears. That's your weak link. Stay on the couch. There is a baby. It's not too late. The final outcome or a possible outcome is you don't listen to a word I'm saying. You go round again and we can pretty much write you off. You don't have no more in you. Communion. You better pray. God's the only one that can save you now. I'm going to leave this short. Ooh. My God, Julia. Lisa Joe. Donna Jean. Eunice. Give me a name I know in real life so I can freak them out. Yeah, I can't think of it. I don't know any women, really. Not anymore. Angie. Katrina. Emily. I don't know. All right, I'll shut up now. Watch this video. This is nuts. This is nuts. Watch the one that's coming. It's going to be worse. I have no doubt.